Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. I am so glad that you're joining our show today. Today is Thursday, Psychic Readings. I do a 1-minute reading for all the folks in the chat room, and at the end of the reading, at the end of the show, the last 5 minutes of the show, I do a collective reading. Now, if you ask me questions in between, I will stop and answer your questions. Okay. This show is for entertainment purposes only. If not, I'll tell you it's alleged. I answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Know that your destiny can change. Please subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. And type all your questions in caps, because if they're not in caps, I assume that you're in a conversation in the chat room with other members. Welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Welcome to all the sustaining members, and welcome to any new members that are coming in. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it and bless it here and now. Information about my website and donations is right below this video in the description. Live show. If you ever go back to look or want to tell somebody, tell them to look under live, because I haven't done video in a while, but to look under live. So anyway, I want to say now 6:25 is a cutoff. So if you come in after 6:25, like yesterday, some people were in here at 6:39. That's because I didn't see the clock and I was past my time. I'm going to start watching the clock at 6:25. If you have not got your 1-minute reading or I haven't answered your question, then come back the next day. That's the best thing I can tell you, because I'm definitely getting off on time tonight because the Cowboys is playing the Seahawks, and I want to see the rest of the game, the second half of the game. But anyway, I want to apologize to Patty. She had a question I didn't get to yesterday, and also a 1-minute reading. Taylor, apologize to you. You had a question. And Ishika, you had a question, but you came in late. So I'm telling you, if you want to get your question answered or get a 1-minute reading, you need to be here at 6 o'clock, because it's usually the first 7 or 8 people in the room. They do get a 1-minute reading. Even if I have to answer questions, I got a little time left, I'll go back. So if you're like from 8 to 20 or whatever, oh well. Okay, our moderators are Christina Hesley, and She-Ha Spirit. She-Ha Spirit may not be here tonight. She's got to pick her daughter up. So that's okay. I want to tell everybody, Friday instead of Zoom, we're going to go back and do the radio show, only because I have one more month. BTR ends December 31st, so I ain't giving them no free month. So, Zoom, we got Zoom for a year, no problem. But anyway, so Friday, write this number down. I know on Zoom we get to see each other. Well, you can go back to being blinded because you'll be on the radio. Okay, the number is 516 666 9519. That's 9519. 516 666 9519. 5 o'clock tomorrow night Pacific time. We're on for an hour, and we clown. We have a good time. Okay, so just come on in. It's free. You just got to dial that number and come on in. And like I said, we have a good time. All righty, let's get to the shout outs. Okay, hi, TT, Stephanie, Jessica J, Christina Hesley. Christina's one of our moderators. Oh, and Christy's here too, is also our moderator. Hi, Mr. Lee Smith, Miss Willamina, Tab Booski, welcome back to the show. Jessica J, Chords of Gratitude. Chords of Gratitude, glad to see you. Deborah R, hi Deborah, glad you're able to join us. Hi Taylor. All right, Yvette Braggs, welcome to the show. New family member, be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And Yvette, please type your questions in caps, Please type them in caps. Okay, thank you. Hi, Lakeisha. How you doing? All right. All right, Kristen Henley. Teresa Hadron. Hi, Teresa. How you doing, girl? Okay, let's do this 1 minute read. Okay, and at the top of the chat, y'all, at the top of the chat is the phone number. If you don't remember the show what's going on, just scroll back up to the top and you'll see Friday Happy Hour and the phone number. Okay, and I'll also post it on tonight in the comments section after the show. Okay, TT, let's see what's going on with the angels and the guides and the ancestors, what they got for you, TT. TT, there's a man that patted you on your back. You don't like him touching you. I don't know. I see your face twisted up, like, I mean, and he wasn't being funny or anything like that. He was just like, oh, how you doing? Or good job, something like that. But you don't want him even to touch you. I guess he's got bad energy or bad vibrations. But you're like, why did you touch me? Okay, then. All right, TT, that's the message they have for you. Like, we saw. Okay, next up, Stephanie. Oh, and by the way, excuse me, Stephanie. I went back last night and read some of the chat room, and I had so many validations. Thank y'all. And I'm sorry, I went off the air, but I want to tell you, thank you yesterday for all those validations. God, I think it was like 7 of them in there. So I think the angels and the guides, high is good. They give me the message, pass it on to y'all. So, but I wanted to let you know I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Stephanie, let's see what the angels got for you today. Stephanie, they're showing me a wooden fence, like what people would have in the pastures if they were raising cows or sheep or something, the fence they have around there to line their property or say, this much is their farmland or, okay, that's what I'm seeing as a fence right now, that type of fence. I don't know if you're into farming. A fence means something that is, to me, that is within a safe confine. Like you don't want the cows to get out of the sheep, so you have them. They can only go so far within the field, and then their safety. They don't have to worry. I mean, they don't worry. They know they can't go any further because of the fence. So maybe this fence that they're showing me is that you're safe. Stephanie, you have 2 angels that are with you all the time. And there's an older lady angel that's with you too. I don't know if that's your great grandmother or your grandmother, but she's with you at all time too. But I think the fence, what they're showing me is that you're always safe. There's an enclosure around you that you're spiritually safe. Okay. Maybe get physically safe as well, but spiritually, you're not going to get hijacked consciousness, but you're spiritually safe. So God bless you. All right, Jessica J. All right, what's going on with Jessica? Mm. Jessica, they're saying get more lights in your house. Light your house up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like get some lamps or lanterns. I don't know what you like. There's all kind of lights out there now. But they're saying right now for you to light your house up. Not saying you got to turn on every light in the house, but get some more lighting. For some reason, they're just saying you need to light your house up, so do that. Other than that, you're fine. They're not showing me anything else. So, maybe buy a couple of lamps. What the hey? All right. Thank you, Jessica. All right, Christina. Oh, Christina, I have a favor to ask of you or Christy. Um, since Shehouse not going to be here, and you know she does a summary for me for the collective reading. I know, Christina, you always remind me at 6:25 to, do the reading, but just to do the summary. She just pick a few words, but you knew what I was talking about if you wanted to come back in and listen to the end of the show. So could you, Christina or Christy, just, if you're still in here toward the end, just do a little bit of the summary for Sheha for the collective. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Christina Hesley, my Christina. Uh, Christina, have you been thinking about a new hair design? A new haircut? They said you're debating about it. Yeah, you want to do something with your hair, something different, but nothing that's outlandish or overwhelming, but simple, sweet, and look nice. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, they're saying go for it, girl. Say, go for it, woman. Yep, I do. Yabba dabba do. Get yourself all preppy for Christmas and New Year's. Okay. Christy. Fold them. Know when to hold them. That sounds like a poker game. Clarity, please. Oh, Christy, and it's a man, is going to come to you with a scam. I don't necessarily mean your house. It might be while you're on somebody that you know. You know this person, but they're trying to scam you. What a friend, huh? Anyway, this gentleman is going to try and scam you, but I see you on a computer, like a Zoom call or something like that, but you're on a computer. And I'm just going to tell you, think about it. But I see him as a scammer. But you sit down and think about it and discuss it with your husband. Even though y'all know him, that don't mean he has the best intentions. He could be selfish and just using y'all to profit for himself. So just be careful. Just be careful, Christy. All right. Okay, next up. Ooh, Christy. Oh, I thought I saw chords of gratitude. Oh, okay, I guess not down further. Okay, Mr. Lee Smith, one of the kings in the room. Mr. Lee, they're showing me you sitting in a chair. I don't know if it's your favorite chair or recliner, but you're just relaxing. You're just sitting in your chair relaxing. Could be watching TV or you could be in a conversation. But you're just kicking back, you're just relaxing. No big deal. Nothing's going on. Just, it's peaceful and harmony. Yeah. That's it, Mr. Smith. It show you sitting back relaxing. Okay, Miss Willamina. The angels are showing me that dress that I told you about yesterday with the lace. Okay. Who else, please? Oh, okay. They're showing because I'm going to a couple others. They're showing me that you got your house dress. I guess that must be the one with the lace, and they're showing me your feet, and you got your house slippers on. Yep, you got your I think that's your new house slippers, but you got them on. But yeah, you're just comfortable. I said yesterday when I said your favorite one of your favorite dresses. So I get it is a day dress, like you just wear around the house because it's just a comfortable dress for you. But yeah, I'm all that in a bag of chips. Hush now. All right, that's good. You deserve to get you some rest and relaxation, both of you. So that's good. All right, next up, Tammy. All right. I see a pot on the stove, big pot. Look like a gumbo pot. Oh, are you thinking about having a gathering at your house, Tammy? Or are you taking that big old pot to somebody else's house? Wait a minute. Oh, Tammy, I love you. You're having a gathering for the other side of the family, your husband's side, that they want to get together. So, you know, you're doing some cooking. I don't see it as Christmas, Tammy, but I think between now and Christmas, one of these weekends, you're going to have a little gathering. It's not no big thing, maybe about 12, 15 people. Yeah. But anyway, that's why they were showing me this big old pot on the stove. I was saying gumbo, but I don't know. You could have been fixing greens, corn, whatever. Okay. All right. Well, enjoy. Um, have a good time. All righty. Okay. Jessica J, when will I start seeing that I'm in the right direction in life? You see it every day that you wake up. Every day that you standing straight up horizontal, you're on the right path. You're doing something good. Every day is not a bad day. So when you're on the right path, it's a good day. What's that child? Ice Cube. What do you say? It's a good day. Today is a good day. Every day is a good day. When you can stand up and thank God that you're here, your loving children, your family, on the right path. Why I say you're on the right path? Because some people can have a loving family and be some chicken shit motherfucker. Uh, can be ugly. Okay. But supposedly on the right path. I mean, they got good people in front of them, but yet they want to act ugly. So anyway, but no, you're doing good. You're doing good. You're connecting the dots. Okay, Jessica? In your own way. You're connecting the dots. Okay. All right, next up, chords of gratitude. Let's see what message they got for you, chords. Watch your weight. I don't know if you're diabetic or not, but they said your sugar's a little high. So it doesn't necessarily have to be diabetes. It just could be in your glycemia uh, count or static. So, but anyway, they're saying watch your weight and definitely watch your sugar or sweet intake. I'll put it like that because it don't have to be sugar. You could have a cup of coffee and put creamer in there. Now it's sweet. If not before, it was just plain coffee. So in that perspective, I'm not saying do it that way, but in that way of sugar, like back up off of it for a minute or two, and your body will calm down. Okay. Thank you. Okay, Cords, any advice on career moves in near future? Oh, okay. Just a career for Cords of Gratitude. Stay where you're at. Look for something different. Finish up this year looking at applications. Toward the end of December, they're saying look at applications. And next year, if you want to change your career, I mean, I don't know how much, because they're telling me because of your age. So I don't know how much of a change career, because at a certain age, you're not employable. If you are, it's just part-time. They're not looking at you for 40 hours a week, unless it's like some seasonal work, the holidays, Thanksgiving or Christmas or Mother's Day, Father's Day, or Easter, something like that, seasonal. Yeah. Courts are just, they're saying, yeah, the possibility is there. You can do it, but they're saying start filling out applications toward the end of December. And then see what you're qualified for. As you hear or don't hear back from either way, I think you will, but and give yourself a little room. Don't if you want to change careers, don't do anything like you would when you were in your 20s or 30s. Something like work from your home, scheduler or something like that, or maybe go grocery shopping for somebody, or pick up an elderly for a doctor's appointment. You know what I mean? There's different venues that they still need service, right? And it's nice to have somebody that's experienced and knows. So anyway, there you go, kiddo. Wish you the best. All right, Deborah R. Okay. And Deborah, thank you, because we know you working. So, when you get a chance, you come in, and we appreciate that. Ooh, Deborah, they said you feeling good from the rooter to the tutor. All right. That's good. Yeah. Your body is like a golden shower. Things are coming together, looking real good. Real good. Oh, I'm sorry. The golden shower that I see, I just thought about what I just said. What I see is like massive light all around, in her and around her. Okay? Take your mind out the gutter. Okay. What else? What else? Well, yeah, that's about it. Just very blessed. Okay, thank you. Okay, Taylor, let me do you real quick, and I'm going to start my collective angels and guides and messages for Taylor. Bumpity bump. What does that mean? I'm sorry, Taylor. I'm here, but I'm getting bumpity bump, like a ball that's bouncing going across the floor, or like if you frog and you were jumping on the next person, going over their head, going over their head. That's crazy. Clarity, please. You're bouncing around, you're scattered. Um, you're trying to go too many different directions. They said do one thing quite well, do one thing real well. And then as you progress, then do another thing. But trying to do multitasking, something is going to get left out. It's too much. You're overwhelming your brain. So they're saying do one thing really good. That's why they were showing me the bounce is going down. Because no matter what you're up, you're still doing it. You're up. It's like, okay, it's all good, but it's too much. Back up. You got to take care of Taylor. Okay. So just do so much. All right. I'm sorry. Bosky, one of our kings in the room. Sorry I didn't get to you and Yvette, Lakeisha. I'm sorry. I'm going to start my 5-minute collective. I told y'all I got to watch Seahawks and Dallas Cowboys. Okay. Remember, I told y'all I used to work for the NFL. So I was really into it. And I was the only woman on the panel, but I was good. Okay. Oh, and I get my messages from the highest good, the angels, miracles, guides, ancestors, collective conscious, ET brothers and sisters, and the Akashic Crickers. Whoever comes forward, it may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. That's all right. If it does, it's because you need to hear it. Okay, so it's a group. Whoever comes forward, that's the message I deliver. Oh, thank you. I didn't want to know that. They just told me who's going to win the game. Next. I didn't even ask that, y'all. They're showing me all these light bulbs. You need lights. I know who that's for because I mentioned it earlier, but they're showing me all the light bulbs. Almost like if you were on Broadway in the theater and in your dressing room and you got all those lights right above you, so you can see how you really look. Okay, well, that's what they're showing me, but they're saying you need lights. So I already know. JJ. Okay, next. I'm getting the name Harper, and I'm also getting harpoon. Whoever's named Harper, he got stuck, and a harpoon hurts too. So either this Harper guy is really hurt, maybe you and him, went your separate ways, but he was really hurt. Either that or he went fishing and got fucked. He went fishing and got messed up. Okay, but his name is Harper. All right, next. I see two little girls with a jump rope, and they're jumping. Okay, they're both doing it each other, and then they have some friends come in, and now they're doing hopscotch, where you do the numbers, and you have to don't do on the line. You go to the front, then you go all the way to the back. It's children, and it's girls. It's little girls, and they're playing jump rope. They're doing jump rope, and they're also playing hopscotch. I think that's what it's called. Um, oh, they're really enjoying. almost like being at on a merry-go-round, you know. So what does that mean? Some young children are going to get together. Some will be outside playing, some will be in the house. The ones that are outside playing, they're saying make sure that they don't mark your sidewalk up with a lot of chalk. Because I see them doing the hopscotch with the numbers. Like there's a walkway and then there's a sidewalk. And they're bless their hearts, they're marking with chalk. Okay, so they can play. But um they're just saying, you know, don't let them overdo, you know. But yeah, and watch them as they're playing and stuff. So you might have to scoot them around to the backyard, you know, people coming around or whatever and scoot them back there. But they're enjoying. They're having a really good time. They're really enjoying. So I don't know, grandparents or great grandparents, whatever, but your little ones, these are the little ones now. They're gonna have a good time. Really enjoy. Okay. Next. Be cognizant of the weather. Everybody. Wow. Everybody. Be cognizant of the weather as you are out traveling this weekend because of the inclement weather. Some people got snow, some people got ice or frost, some people got rain. But anyway, anyway, they're just saying that please be cognizant of the weather while you are traveling. Yeah, thank you. Because I know that's important. And don't forget to put a water. This is just me. Don't forget to put a water bottle in your car. You know. Okay. I don't know who this is going to happen to, but they're laughing. Somebody goes outside with an umbrella, and the wind is so strong, the umbrella goes up the other way, and whoever that they're with falls out laughing. Just falls out laughing. They get so tickled. So it's a woman, of course, with the umbrella. It looks like could be a man behind her, or a son, or brother. And she steps out into the, you know, coming out the door to get in the car over in the driveway. And when she puts her umbrella, went whoop, went the other way, and the person behind just laughing, cracked up. Okay. They're showing me candy right now. Hersheys. Ooh. They're showing me Hershey's chocolate. Not any particular candy. I'm just seeing Hershey's and all this chocolate. They said, be careful with that chocolate. Wow. Okay. Said, be careful with Hershey's chocolate. Evidently, y'all see something we don't see, huh? Eat other chocolate, but not Hershey's right now. Oh, okay. They're just saying right now. So I guess from now, the month of December, don't mess with Hershey's chocolate. Find another substitute to use beside Hershey's. And there are a lot of them out there. So, but they're saying don't use Hershey's. I don't know. I guess we'll understand it better by and by, y'all. Next. Someone is saying they wish this person would stop acting like a milk toast, which means the other. But anyway, there's the individual is saying, "Don't be so milk toast. What's wrong with you?" I delivered it. Okay, I said that. Okay. And that's it. Okay, for the people that I didn't get to your questions today, or I didn't um, do your 1 minute reading, please come back on Tuesday, because on Friday nights, our Friday happy hour, we be cursing and everything else. We have a very good time. And I don't do readings on Friday. I don't do readings on the weekend either. And let me make that clear too. That's my time, Saturday and Sunday and Monday. So, but come back on Tuesday. And the earlier you're here, the more likely you will get your 1 minute reading and your questions asked. Because at 6:25, once Christina gives me that heads up, it's a wrap. Okay. And thank you so much for being here. Again, thank you to all the kings and queens, the sustaining members, as well as new members. Welcome, welcome, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Christina, our moderators in the room tonight. How we miss you, but we know you here in spirit. If we are love, magic, and miracles. If we claim it, we bless it be here and now. If no one has told you that they love you today, well, I do. Go out and have a oh. Okay. Anyway, go out and have a good weekend. Be blessed, share the love, and I thank you.